This is All Platforms Gamer once again, doing my redo of Spyro Hero's Tale playthrough. Of course, no one asked for redoing it, but I decided to redo it myself because I noticed all my mistakes in it. And it's time to go towards doing the Gnasty Gnorc boss battle again. This time the screen for the battle is going to be much more better than it was before. I know that when I first did the playthrough, that the Gnasty Gnorc boss battle had the screen being a little too much to the bottom, and some of the battle from the bottom was blocked on the screen. Flame is once again now freed.
Spyro, you've done it! The force field has disappeared! I thought I was gonna be trapped in here forever! This way leads to Gnasty's lair. Now go and ram his gnarly butt! Go on, Spyro! Go and teach that dorky Gnorc a lesson! Ugh, this place stinks!
Spyro, it's been a while since I last defeated you in battle.
Huh? Actually, I defeated you.
You did? Really? I don't remember that at all. Man, I guess it really has been a while.
So, are we gonna do this thing or what?
The Firefly Jar would be very useful just in case I don't do too well in this battle. See the difference? The screen is a lot more better from the bottom as it was back when I first did this playthrough. I made sure that it was, because I definitely didn't like how that looked at all. The problem last time doing this playthrough before is that the health meter of Gnasty Gnorc was kind of being blocked off before, when I was doing the playthrough before.
You beat me! Man, I gotta get my head in the game.
I know a lot of people out there on YouTube have been asking me to get a screen capture device, but it won't be able to happen. And the reason why is because I don't have the necessary equipment required to put up a screen capture device and all that stuff. I wish I could be able to get a full screen videos like other YouTubers normally make theirs, but pretty much they use their computers as the reason why they look like that. I'm stuck with these regular and real-time videos. I apologize if you don't like my content because it doesn't have the best quality, or it has the best picture, or the best equipment, but it's all I've got, so please understand that I'm not able to get some stuff other people can. And I can't be able to use a computer without crashing it, so that's another real problem too. And I'm sure a screen capture device requires to have it hooked up to a computer in order to record a video that way. At least I have decent quality anyway still out of this. It's once again time to rescue Amp the Fairy and get the electric breath upgrade again. Once again, Gnasty Gnorc takes the fall. Not bad performance on the battle. Not sure if it's better than last time. Good enough though.
No! This time you really defeated me. That stinks.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. I know that you've traveled far and overcome great obstacles in your quest to save me.
Yeah, well, actually, I'm on a quest too.
So as a reward, I will bestow you some of my electric energy. This will give you the ability to breathe electricity from now on.
Wow. Is this breath even stronger than my fire breath?
In some ways it is, but it will take longer to defeat enemies. Specifically, it can be used to activate switches and power machinery. Excludes non-electric switches and no machinery that uses light gems batteries not included.
Before ending off this recording, I am going to go back to the Crocoville Swamp and take care of the egg thief that is there in that area that is only opened by using the electric breath at the Forgotten Temple, and then I will move on over to the Lost Cities. I forgot I would actually need to go back there first. There will be a third time backtracking to that level to get the last light gem.
Well done, Spyro. You freed this realm from Gnasty Gnorc. Right after you did this, this teleporter started working again.
Oh, a teleporter, huh? I think Moneybags already has one of those.
Well, yes, that's true. But he has a local teleporter. Mine will take you to a whole new realm. They're completely different technologies.
Yeah, and Moneybags teleporter is smaller.
Moneybags teleporter is smaller.
Going back to the Crocoville Swamp, the Forgotten Temple, and take care of that egg thief before moving on to the next route.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro. And spend, spend, spend.
Sometimes the game will glitch and you won't hear the sound that it does when you teleport through like that. But I don't care at all about any of that happening. Shoot. Thanks to that mistake, I ended up using up my butterfly jar when normally I wouldn't have. In fact, once again, the very first egg thief in the game. Normally, at that point, Trina was supposed to obviously talk about the introduction to the Egg Thieves. Now it's time to go to the Lost Cities. There will be returning here later as soon as the wall kick ability is gained, and the supercharged gadget is working.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro, and spend.
Normally, if you try going through the whole game, getting everything in there along the way, on the second realm, you would already get the supercharged gadget going. If you just play through the game and just like go through the story as much and grab it as much as you would want, then you would end up waiting until the third realm to get the supercharged gadget going. But of course, right now, I'm definitely doing this by trying to go through the whole entire game's objectives along the way. So I will be unlocking the supercharged gadget in this round. The Neptune boss fight video from the first go on this playthrough also wasn't very good with setup either. I definitely ended up messing up on it like the Gnasty Gnorc one.
Defeated by that little twerp Spyro. He is only a dragon whelp. Your master was a useless lump of dragon dung. And you brainless imbeciles better get your act together, or you will find yourselves working in the mines digging for dark gems for the rest of your miserable lives. Oh, as for you, this is the first and last time you will bring me bad news. Now, all of you, get out there and stop Spyro. I suspect he's on his way to this realm. And when he gets here, I'll have a little surprise.
Oh, and I also don't want to forget about the spark shooter in the Sunken Ruins. That was a nightmare last time. I wonder if I'll get more lucky on it.
Spyro, I see you made it safely. Certainly gives the old system a thorough workout, eh?
Yeah, right. Like being sucked down a giant drain.
Matter transportation is still in its relatively early stage. But don't worry, you'll soon get used to it. You can travel back to the first realm from this teleporter any time. Just step inside and activate it and choose where you want to go. Anyway, now you're here. The next thing you should do is try and find the Elder in the Cloudy Domain.
Alright, I better move on to the next video. It's getting quite big in duration on this recording.